Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday. It's about 10:45 or so. Just getting ready for the day. Well, not completely ready. I'm just kind of doing the basics for the day. Do I want to wear my hat today? I have it right here. Well, one of them. I don't know, my hair kind of looks pretty decent today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to even put her on. I think I'm gonna go without the hat. Um, I need to grab my computer because we're going downstairs. This stuff smells so good. I know I talk about it all the time, but this stuff is so good. Let's see, where's my plug-in? Here. Okay. Progress is being made. So it's a rainy, stormy day. It's not storming here right now. I don't even think it's raining here right now, but it's supposed to. And I've got class to teach today at the art center, my portraits class. I'd be doing that. I feel like this clip I'm not even talking and I'm just kind of like going over the same crap. But anyways, yeah, 10:47 now. Going to head downstairs, get breakfast, get around. I'm gonna do my makeup later today, because class isn't until like 1 o'clock. We're leaving at like 12:30. So I'm gonna have breakfast and everything and then put my makeup on. Um, so yeah, um, I'm excited. Um, so let's get this day going. This freaking tripod is really starting to annoy me. Okay, so I need to figure out if I'm taking my own pens, like extra fine tip pens to the class or not. I don't know if the art center has the right pens or not. I just asked in the group chat here about half an hour ago and I haven't gotten a response, and the class starts at 1 o'clock. It's 11:30. I need to know if I need to bring my own. I have plenty, but I need to find them. So it's like I kind of need to know what I'm doing. So I don't know. So yeah, I guess I'll get mine out regardless, just to bring them just in case. Um, but yeah, for now I'm just kind of sitting here hanging out. I don't have to get ready for another. Well, I should probably start getting ready now and start looking for the pens because we're leaving at 12:30 and it's 11:30. So I usually try to get ready about an hour before we leave. So it's probably time to start getting ready. So let's do that. My hair seriously looks like so good today. I cannot believe it. It hasn't looked this good in a while. I mean, you can barely even see the balding spots if I have it in the right angle. So, like, yeah. Um, anyways, time to do makeup. Don't really know what I'm gonna do today. Yeah, I don't know. Probably my usual, or at least my current usual. I don't know. I haven't really been experimenting with any looks as of late. Just kind of been doing the same thing over and over, which that's fine. You don't have to experiment with your makeup if you don't want. So I always start. I do like casual Gyardo anymore these days. I don't do like full make anymore. definitely gonna speed up most of this, because I doubt you guys want to sit through me just doing my makeup. So you really got to trust the process with liquid eyeliner, I've noticed, and like these kinds of eyeliners. I haven't been using this kind for that long, and I think it's actually kind of obvious. I've always used like the pencils and whatnot. Yeah, that one looks horrible compared to the other. I'm gonna fix it though, don't worry. First we're gonna put on our heart. So just next, we just need some black shadow. Always enjoyed putting on makeup. Actually, no, you know what? That's a lie. I didn't always enjoy putting on makeup. For years I didn't. And that was from from when I was like 13 and under. I absolutely hated makeup. Which I mean, like when you're 13, I guess that's okay because I don't think 13-year-olds necessarily need to be wearing makeup. It's like it's makeup. Like when you're a kid, you should be a kid. You don't really need to be trying to do that unless you're just doing it for fun. You know, I mean, if you're just wearing makeup because you want to, that's whatever. But like for beauty trends and stuff, like some of the kids these days are like, I know I sound like an old person, but the kids these days are, it's ridiculous. But anyways, when I was like 13, 14, I absolutely hated makeup. And then once I hit like 15, I started wearing it. And I absolutely fell in love with it. And I'm still not good. Never have been good. Probably never will be good at it. And that's just how it is. But I still enjoy wearing it because it's a form of self-expression. And yeah, I remember one time I'm sitting there in class, and another reason I didn't really care about makeup when I was like 13, 14, I was hallucinating a lot at that point. I literally had schizoaffective disorder, so I know I mentioned that a lot, but like it affected me back then too. So I didn't really care about my looks at the time because it was my first real it was like my psychotic breakthrough. Um, and I didn't want I didn't care. I didn't care. And so one day my teacher pulled me aside and was like, you would look really pretty with eyeliner on if you would just care more about your looks and what's going on in your head. And I was like, okay, okay. And like the next day I came in wearing eyeliner and then I cried it all off because I was hallucinating. And yeah, so that was that story. She was, I don't think she was trying to be mean. I think she was actually trying to help, but I think it just kind of came out wrong. And I was like, okay. Like, I always put my mirror like right in front of the camera, and I'm like, I really need to stop doing that. I always try to like hold it to the side, but like it's kind of difficult to do that for me. Final step besides my other steps. I don't know why I'm saying this is my final step. Um, I'm gonna put on my highlighter on my nose. I don't know if I want to wear lipstick today. If I do, I'm gonna wear my. Where is it? Did I put it back in here or no? I didn't. Okay. Let me look for it real fast. So, just going to put on my lip stain. I'm gonna do this in the mirror, not in the camera. Looks well, okay. Now we got to set everything. I really love the smell of this stuff. It smells so good. Okay, and we are all good to go. It's noon. Okay, they never responded to my message, so I guess I'm just bringing in my own markers. So yeah. Yeah. So this is the final look. I think it looks pretty decent. I would put blush on, but I really don't feel like it today. Yeah. So let's get downstairs. I gotta charge my camera a little bit before we go. And it is like, the wind has been howling today, which I knew it would be, but let's get back downstairs and hang out for a bit before we leave in about a half an hour or so. We're on the way to the art center, but first we're getting a milkshake. Can you move it a little bit up so I can see it? There we go. So, class is done. Went well. Now we're headed to thrift and whatnot. Should be fun.
Getting that library basement really bad.
Yeah.
I wonder when I joined the Friends. I haven't been to a meeting yet, but
You want to maybe drive around the park too for a second? Or watch how Dad real fast. It's a nice day. I feel like. I mean, I know it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's like I know it's gonna storm, but.
That's what time of you need to like get a chair, sit out on the porch.
Gonna try to help me with making some shirts.
Cool.
So hopefully I get that ball rolling. It's like my mom always wanted a Cricut, and we never got one because those things are expensive. I was just looking on my phone, and it's like those things are like $200 for a starter kit with the machine.
Then you probably want to upgrade or something if you like doing it. That's
Yeah.
more.
And it's like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, that's probably not happening for me to get one. Like, I mean,
have to use it every day.
Yeah.
To get my money out there or something.
And it's like, I mean, it's probably worth it if you use it a lot, but I don't know how much I'd use it. I mean, because I wouldn't be selling anything that I'd be making, which, I mean, I guess it's okay, but...
I wonder what that was, silhouette.
Yeah. Because I just want to make some shirts for me. You know, I don't want to sell anything. I just want to, you know. Or maybe make some shirts for like you and Becca and stuff too, but
I always wanted one that said "Uppity Women Unite."
I love that. I still think it's funny that
women's magazine rejected me, and I'm pretty sure I know why. Because since I go by Victor, they were like, this isn't a woman. And it's like, I specifically stated, it's like, I do mostly identify as a woman. You know? Like, I'm literally just a butch lesbian who goes by the name Victor and uses he, him pronouns. There's plenty of women who go by masculine names and use he, him pronouns.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the history of butch women, like, it's very common for them to use he, him pronouns. Like, it's a thing. It's always been like a reclamation of masculinity and everything. And it's like, people just don't seem to realize that butch lesbians exist. It's like, we're here.
But you know, when I was growing up, it was like that. And you know, you just couldn't be that way.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I've noticed, you know, I mean, there were butch lesbians back in like the 60s and 70s that were doing that kind of stuff, and it's like, it was way more frowned upon, obviously, and it was more hidden, but yeah. Oh. I don't know. Want me to look for it? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, it's like, people just seem to think that all lesbians have to be like super femme or something, or super masc, and it's like, it's a spectrum. There's like, everything's a spectrum, people. I just happen to be on the kind of hyper-masculine side usually, I guess.
And there's quite a few when I grew up, and they just really couldn't be themselves till they got out of school. Like poor Bobby got AIDS, passed away.
Well, I mean,
Timmy got AIDS.
I didn't come out until I was like 19. I mean, it was right around the time Mom died that I came out. Because I came out to Mom when I was 16. She was pissed. Oh my God. She was so pissed. She was like, you better never tell your dad. Your dad's gonna kill you. Your dad's gonna kick you out. Your dad was cooler about it than she was. I mean, he was kind of like, oh, okay. But he wasn't pissed. He wasn't anything. I would never forget. He's sitting there. Mom was in OSU at the time, and I was like, it's now or never. I need to tell him. So I just sat there and I told him. I was sobbing up a storm, and he's just sitting there like, okay, yeah, I knew it. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
And now it's like, you know, Mom died before ever becoming okay with it. And so I don't know if she ever would have. And it's like, that kind of always sticks with me. It's like, would she ever be okay, you know, with my queerness? I don't know if she ever would, or, you know, or if she would have always been resentful or whatever. But Dad, he's fully come around. That man, he's like, whatever. He does not give a shit. What's this person doing?
Just driving around.
But yeah, it's like, Dad, he quite literally, he's like, yeah, that's my son, daughter. She's a lesbian. She likes girls, I like girls, we're good. Let's see what books I got. Ooh. What is this? Is that actually... No. Okay. Got... I don't know if I can get this back in. Let's see, they've got... Okay. Well... What's this? Nothing really interesting. Nah. Nothing. Let's get back in the car. Okay, so I am home. The weather is, oh, my camera is turned again. Hopefully it'll look fine. Anyways, I'm home, logging into my computer. I have a lot of editing to do today. I don't know if today's vlog is going to be as long as yesterday's, but we'll just have to wait and see. Class went well. There was about 5 or 6 of us, so that was cool. There was about 7 last time, so a little smaller of a class, but that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, the weather is kind of getting a bit dark and gloomy and whatnot, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. I'm probably gonna play some Disney. My hair is all messed up because of the weather. It's so windy outside. It's like ridiculous. I was literally like gusting in the wind or whatever you want to call it. But I'm inside now. We went to the park. We went to the cemetery, which I got footage of. So you guys already saw that. Yeah, so I don't really have too much to say right now. Probably gonna go sit in there and hang out. Maybe, I don't know, I might just sit in here. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I have to get the mail. Almost forgot. Gotta get the mail. So, yeah. Getting the mail. I don't know why I'm taking you guys along for this, but I just kind of feel like it. I want to show you guys what the weather outside is looking like. That's the current sky. It's a bit darker further the other way, but yeah. Okay, so I've been trying to edit for like, I don't even know how long at this point. I've got about, I want to say 4 minutes worth of content for today edited. And Dad just will not stop talking to me. And I'm like he's not even saying anything that's important. And I'm just like, dude, like, I'm trying to work here. But anyway, so I stopped to work on some collages, which, that took, I mean, it's tough to work on those too. But anyways, just, gonna go downstairs
and he said there's hot chocolate in the cabinet, but I didn't see any, or in the drawer, but I didn't see any yesterday, so I had apple cider, and he was like, you know, there's hot chocolate in there, and I was like, dude, I didn't see any, and he was like, well, you didn't look hard enough, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I looked, there was nothing there. So like, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to head downstairs and yeah. See. Okay, wrapping up the vlog. I'm probably not going to make this a really long clip or anything, because I need to edit. I barely got any editing done today, so I really need to get on it. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, and I think I have like 4 or 5 minutes into the video, and I know I have probably 30 or 40 minutes worth of video to get through, maybe less than that, maybe only like 25, 30. I'm really not sure. I don't know, but it's a lot. And I know that today's video is probably going to be kind of long if I don't edit everything down. So I really don't know how long it's going to be. Some of it I want to have us talking through, and other stuff I'm going to be speeding up. But yeah, I have a lot to edit. I want to just lay down and relax tonight, but I have to edit. And so I'm probably not going to get done with the video until after 11. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's probably going to be after 11 by the time I get the video done, which I've been lucky to be getting it done by 11. Any other day, and I've been editing like throughout the day all the other days, and it's still been taking until 11 to get it edited and then exported and then filled out and everything. So yeah, I have a lot to do tonight, so I'm probably, I need to just head off of here. I need to not talk a whole bunch. I need to, just get to it. And yeah, I can't take breaks to collage or anything. I can't take breaks to talk to people. I need to work. So I'm going to hop off of here. I am going to put on a movie. I'm not going to put on Zootopia 2 like I said I was going to when it came out. I'm going to watch it tomorrow, because I want to actually put some effort into watching it, and by that I mean, like, I want to actually be able to, like, pay attention to it. I don't want to just, like, have it on in the background and not know what's going on because I'm paying attention to my computer. So, yeah. But, anyways, yeah, I'm going to head off of here for the night, finish up the video, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. We're up to 260 last time I checked, which that's awesome. It's up even more than yesterday, so like, I'll take it. But yeah, do all the YouTubey things, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Tomorrow's. Yeah, this is going out Thursday, so I'll see you for Friday's vlog. Well, love you guys. Bye. Mwah.